Hey guys, Sean here, and I'm back at the Greenburg Train show.
Great. Is the idea that you go through the bumpers here?
Say hi.
My alter ego. Right.
The layout we run is like the things that I do my thing. I run.
I do have some that are fairly loose.
Something that you would like? Yeah, no, but I want to take a selfie.
They got the parkour sign. It's like an in-joke that somebody in the fandom has. Here's all my Discord buddies. Yeah, in-scale items for people that want their layouts to be smaller but to spend the same amount of money.
Who was the engine that he killed?
Congratulations. Did you know that Tumble?
So I went to the Greenburg Train show in Edison, New Jersey, and I met a whole bunch of people there, a bunch of people from the Thomas fandom. Ricky and Lewis, the guys that own Thomas Props, they were there. Brandon Cardy, still working on an Unlikely Fandom, he was there. As well as a very special guest, Rick Sigelkow, the guy that created Shining Time Station along with Brett Allcroft. And probably the best part of the night is I got to see Project Tiger Moth, The Good Old Days, the premiere.
Tell me the train that you must be in love.
And the experience was unlike anything I've ever seen. Just 100 people in a hotel room, and they're all Thomas fans, just like me, and they were all like clapping and cheering when they saw a cool shot, and like laughing whenever Jacob and Rob said something funny about the process of making it.
I could not have done it without Rob's wallet.
It was just amazing. And also the episode was just like basically exactly like season 5, which is nice. And I also bought a bunch of stuff, so I'm going to share it with you now. So now let's start with the smallest things and work our way to the bigger ones. Right here is a Thomas wax candle cake topper. This was actually like 50 cents on some table. It had a 50-cent sticker on here, but the guy that was selling it, he didn't even have change, so he just let me walk away with it. And I've never seen this before I bought it. Right here it says copyright 2006, and you can obviously see it's been lit like probably once and then blown out and like never used again until I bought it. Yeah, I'm obviously not gonna light it, so this was a nice find. Now let's move on to the wooden railway. Here is a 1996 Edward. If you can see right there, it says 1996. This is actually really cool because Edward was the last engine of the main 7 that I didn't have the pre-2002 version of. So now I have all of the old style versions. I guess before they painted it blue, it was red under there, I guess as an undercoat or something. And next, here's something very special, the Celebrating 60 Years Thomas. Yeah, I've seen this for like a while. I've been actually wanting to get this for a very long time, and I never found it for a decent price. But then Jolly Good Idea Films was selling it on a table, and I just had to have it. It's in like really good condition. Obviously better than the metallic Percy that I've had since like 2005. And a step lower in quality, here's Kevin. I actually realized that I didn't have any version of Kevin, so I just bought this one from the seller that you saw earlier that had a whole bunch of Thomas Wooden Railway stuff. This is the 2009 version of Kevin. Yeah, Kevin's like never had a good wooden railway model. This, as well as the Mattel version, aren't the best looking because this one is too long. And now for the rolling stock, here is the fog cars. The foghorn car and the blasting cap car. Yeah, I guess I need to replace the batteries on that. So, yeah, it's always nice having, like, random pieces of rolling stock. And the last item that I got, the ice delivery cars. Another random piece of non-canon rolling stock that they just made just to, I don't know, warm shelves or something. Here's the block of ice. There's a magnet in there, and there's a fish in there. And then the ice crane. This can go up. That can go out. And then that's how that works. And this piece is actually metal, so you can kind of feel the weight of it. And now I also bought some yearbooks from that same guy. The yearbook from 1997. These are just always nice. Yearbooks are always nice to look through, to look at all of the stuff that you're never gonna find for a decent price ever again. New Roundhouse set. Percy Takes the Plunge set. That's super hard to find. And here is the 2000 yearbook. And as you can see, I got it signed by a whole bunch of people. Enterprising Engine 93, Ricky and Lewis, Jesse, he's the guy on the Discord server. He's actually the first guy to actually come up to me and notice me from being on Discord. Yabu Snubs. Jolly Good Idea Films, and then Jacob Jarrett, the guy that directed Project Tiger Moth. And this one is signed by Rick Sicklecow himself. And something that I've always found funny is that the name Sicklecow is so unique and not common that it almost sounds like it almost sounds like the name of a character from Shiny Time Station. Like, here's Midge Smoot, and here's Mayor Flopdinger, and here's Mr. Sicklecow. And here is the 2003 yearbook. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, you could just like sit and read these for like hours and still find cool things about it. Service Station with Glory 2. I'm pretty sure last year that guy had it. And here is the 2005 yearbook. 60th anniversary Henry. I still need to find that for a decent price. There's the ice delivery cars. Sort of Power Crew. I actually don't have the Power Crew yet. That's not what Percy Saves the Day looks like. I guess that's a prototype cover. Apple Orchard car, apple scented cargo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the cargo car that we have actually still faintly smells like apples, even though it's been out in the open for like 15 years. Ivo Hugh with Zoo Cars. Hippo Chomps. And now for the bigger items. Here is the Metal Master Hudson locomotive from Monogram or Snap-Tite. This is actually a model kit that you can actually build. Here's instructions, decals. See, like, it's brand new. Yeah. My grandpa has a whole bunch of, like, unbuilt, like, really old model cars that he never built, and I've been slowly trying to build them if they have all the pieces, and now I have another. And here's probably the rarest thing that I found, the Rosebud Kitmaster English Electric Deltic Diesel. If you've seen from my Random Theories video at the end, I have two different versions of Rosebud Kitmaster. I have the Swiss Crocodile locomotive as well as the Harrow locomotive, and now I have a third one. Here's instructions. Yeah, that's it. Railway Modeler Monthly. It shows you how. Do you know that motorizing most of the Kitmaster locomotives available? Okay, I did not know that. And here is the actual thingy that shows other stuff. Yeah, look at this. Available 1959. These items came out more than 60 years ago. British, Italian tank. There's Diesel, there's Emily. That's the one that I have. This is that one, obviously. This is one that I have. Duchess of Hamilton. There's Rebecca. There's something that looks like Arthur, but probably not. There's the General, and then there's something that looks like Percy. And then there's Kitmaster Plastic Cement. This also came with that, but, you know, after 60 years of not being used, I'll just use regular, like, modeling glue to do this.